which is really cool because it is starting to show more flexibility and more diversity of interacting with other platforms and not just being stuck on Threads itself. And that's one of the key differences with Threads as well, is that it is open source. So that means that for developers in the future, there will be a lot more ability to integrate it into other platforms, say your website, your blogs, etc. So keep a lookout for that. Welcome to the Simple Marketing Solutions podcast, where we help small business owners simplify and automate their marketing process. I'm your host, Ameeta, and I'm here to share actionable ideas and tips that will help you to grow your business. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned marketer, we have something just for you. Join us every Wednesday as we explore the latest trends and techniques in digital marketing, and I'll share my insights along with expert guests who have amazing tips and insights to share with you as well for any marketing budget. So don't forget to subscribe, leave us a review, because every review that you leave is going to allow us to spread the word further. And if you've got friends or colleagues that you feel would get value out of listening to this podcast, please do share the episode with them. Today's episode, we're talking Threads. This is the user guide for businesses, and we'll break down exactly what the new app is, who it's for, and I'll also explain how you can sign up for it if you haven't yet. Well, Threads by Instagram has been designed to provide a more personal, one-on-one style communication. If you think about it, it's a lot like Twitter, but it has a more intimate feel where you can share text, photos, videos with your friends, with followers, and you can also see who has seen your posts. For an app that's been live to the general public for a week, they've had over 100 million people sign up for it. Amazing, right? So if you haven't signed up, my friend, I definitely would suggest that you do that. So you might be thinking, okay, Amita, it's another app, right? What do I need this more social media for? Well, I think that there are benefits for small business owners. It's a great way that you can really start connecting more personally with your customers, where you can have conversation that goes back and forth instead of them just leaving a comment on a post. You can engage with them. You can share your thoughts, your ideas, inspiration, and your in your area of expertise. Look, it is a new app, so there's still things that they're ironing out in the background, but my advice is sign up, have a play with it without any expectation. What I really have loved so far is that I can write about a topic that I'm passionate about, or I can just share a thought that's on my mind. I don't have to worry about making it all look pretty. Also, I can strike up conversations with people on their threads if I find that it's interesting. And there's been real, genuine back and forth communication instead of just the generic like and follow. So that's been really motivating for me, and I've really enjoyed that. As an introvert, I have found it that it's easier, and it's also less overwhelming than some of the other platforms where you're expected to show up, show your face, be visible all the time. Having more one-on-one personal conversations has been a great way to connect with new people and really just find out more about what they're up to, what they're doing, and having a bit of fun with it. There is less censoring versus some of the other platforms with Threads. It's been designed, as I said, to be more personal, to be more intimate. And as a result, it is one of the reasons why there is less censoring than platforms such as Twitter or Facebook. But it doesn't mean that it's censor free. So you can't have, hugely controversial content. It will still be censored. Threads, I love the fact that you can actually share posts that have up to 500 characters long in them. Whereas, when if you've been a user of Twitter, that only allows you 280 characters. So it's nearly double, which is great. It also allows you to share photos and videos that are up to 5 minutes long, which again, versus Twitter, their videos are only up to 2 minutes long. So more than double what Twitter allows, which again, I find is useful if you want to, if you love sharing videos, then it's a great way to be able to share longer form videos. Even compared to Reels, which, is only up to that 90-second um, time limit, this allows you for a bit more flexibility and to have a deeper interaction through those videos as well. So with Threads, there are some things that you can definitely do, which isn't easy to do on other platforms. One is that you can share what you've created as a post on Threads as a story onto your Instagram, which is really cool because it allows that, interaction between both of the apps. The same, if you've got a post, you can also share it not as a story, but you can share it into your feed on Instagram, or you can download it and share it into other apps. So if you wanted to send it as a text message to a friend, you could send that and it will share the content plus a link to your Threads profile and that specific post, which is really cool because it is starting to show you, more flexibility and more diversity of interacting with other platforms and not just being stuck on Threads itself. And that's one of the key differences with Threads as well, is that it is open source. So that means that for developers in the future, there will be a lot more ability to integrate it into other platforms, say your website, your blogs, etc. So keep a lookout for that. So if you're wanting to give Threads a go, the first thing that you need to do is download the app from either the App Store or Google Play. Once you've installed the app, you'll be prompted to connect your Instagram account to it. And you can get to that also if you do it from Instagram. If you log into your Instagram on your phone, click the hamburger menu on the top right on your profile, and you will see that it'll say Threads. And you click on that, and you'll be able to see an image that you click, and it'll link your Threads account directly to your Instagram account. So one thing that there are some features that Adam Mosseri and the team at Meta are busy working on. I thought I'd just share a few of those with you, just so you know what's to come. One is that there is an edit function on its way. Right now, you can't edit posts once they're published, which, sometimes it's good because it's just it's there and you move on. Um, One other thing that they're doing is there's going to be a following feed. So at the moment with your feed, you have posts from people that you're following, but you also have posts from people that you may not be following. And there's no chronological order at the moment with the posts. So they're working on all of that. I think that the world got them by storm with over 100 million signups within the first week. So they're doing a bit of catch up with that. There'll also be the ability to search posts as well. So you'll be able to get to content quicker that way. I'm not sure about the hashtags at this stage, so we'll see what happens with that. But at the moment, you don't have to worry about researching hashtags or anything. Just go with it, go with the flow, and give it a go. My advice is also don't expect it to be there to start making you money or be this big thing for your business at the moment. Maybe in the future that's where it will go, but right now, just think of it as a great way to build some new connections and to have some real open, honest conversations with people and interact in a different way than you would through your other social media platforms. Sign up, have some fun, let me know what you think, and follow me at Holistic Vision Consultancy. You'll find me on there. And I'll really look forward to following you on there as well. So until next week, my friends, happy marketing. Speak to you then.